Good evening, welcome back to our channel. If you're new, welcome. We are AB Adventures and we've not been putting many videos out recently because we have had to move out of our Bondi flat with Lisa and Tom, and we've been trying to find somewhere in the local area. However, there's a lot of competition at the moment. It's summer in Bondi and everyone wants to live here, including us. So we have been boxing up the house all week and our move out day is Monday. It's now Friday and I think we've all done a smashing job.
Apart from us, because we have nowhere to live.
All our stuff's in storage in Maroubra, which is about a 20-minute drive from Bondi. We'll just show you around the house and say our goodbyes. So this was our front room. It was really lovely. It had a lot of natural light coming in, right by the beach, 5-minute walk. This is Tom.
Hello.
This is Lisa, our flatmate. Usually we're a bit tidier than this, it's just because of me, it gets a little messy at the moment. This is our room. We have a camping mattress on the floor until we find our new house. And we have the bathroom, very white. The laundry room. Lisa and Tom's room. RIP flat, RIP Unit 1. And this is our balcony. You hear the crickets.
I've actually had to repaint the room because Amber has lit candles and it's made the room all smoky, like all the walls. So we're just hoping, we need to make sure we get our deposit back. So repaint the room, not part of the plan, but it's happening. Amber, Tom and Lisa have been on an absolute rampage of cleaning the flat, which we should have definitely done when we first moved in. We got Tom up. What?
It's been a long day. That's all I can say. Battered.
Very long day. Cleaned everything out of both, and Tommy boy.
We've all cleaned,
and
we all moved the stuff out to the garage when we was at Friday. It's now Sunday, so clean the house. We're staying here tonight, and then tomorrow we're either going in some temporary accommodation for a little while, hopefully just for 3 weeks till we get our new place.
The flat looks so clean.
Looks lovely. We've been at it all day, so echoey. I'm in the jungle! So we've been cleaning the blinds, the windows, sweeping, getting all the furniture out. And we're 5 minutes down from the beach. You saw a little bit the other day of us packing, and then we put the stuff in a garage from Ben's work. And I walked in, I was like, what is that smell?
So this is where we're storing our stuff. I thought it'd be funny to get Amber's reaction.
What the hell is this? This stuff is not safe here. But it's free, so we can't complain.
But now we are on the next part of our adventure, with a new chapter of getting our own place. We don't know where yet, still to be discovered, but I'm sure we'll find somewhere nice. We're trying to stay in Bondi area.
I feel really sad leaving Bondi because it's so beachy, and then just this house is like a lot of natural light coming through, but we'll make the next place our little home for some period. Oh, moving's really stressful, especially when you live in another country.
Yeah. But she smashed all the packing, we've moved it all. Tom and Lisa have had a smooth exit. They've got their spot. Yeah. Ours hasn't been as smooth, which I'm not surprised really with me and Amber, but...
stop being negative on our channel, please.
No negative on our channel.
Good morning, it is Monday morning. Ben's gone to work.
So today is the day we have officially moved out. I am so tired. On our way to work. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Sometimes what you got to do, because we don't actually have anywhere to go at the minute, because we haven't got a new flat yet. So we're a little bit in no man's land, because we don't know where to get temporarily, or to stay in a hotel, because it's we don't know how long we're going to be there for.
And then we're literally driving to work with the remainder of our stuff. So I just showed you around the flat, show you our final goodbyes. So this was the living room. Can't get it all in the camera. And then out here we had the balcony. There we are. I'm heading over to the northern beaches to teach 2 surf lessons with kids. I've just started this new job for the summer just to earn a bit more money, and it's looking gloomy. I think I'm going to be freezing out there today. And this is the kitchen. This was Ben and mine's room. He's painted it, looking good. Bye Bondi home. And we have the bathroom. Tom and Lisa's room. Bathroom. That's all the stuff to go to my car. Good morning, little update on Ben and I's living situation. So we actually just stayed in the Little Drifter hostel last night in Bondi Beach, and before that we were staying at our old flatmate's house, Lisa and Tom's, at the next suburb in Bronte. So lovely to have us. They were at a festival, so with the house to ourselves as well for like 4-5 days. So we've stayed at the hostel for the first night, and then the hostel today. We finally got a flat. We got a flat in the next suburb, Rose Bay. It's gorgeous, everything we was looking for, like fresh, has like a nice kitchen, bath, quite spacious, just doesn't have a balcony. But other than that, it's absolutely amazing. We're so excited to move into our new little home. I'm just gonna show you where we stayed last night. So this is our room. We have the lounge area here, a cute little TV, and then the bed's actually all the way up there. And climbing these last night was so steep. I'll take you up to have a look. This is the bed. Can't really get it all in the camera because the room's so diddy. Yeah, super diddy, as you can see. It was like $200 for the room. I'm actually just gonna head in the ocean with little Plummy, my surfboard. It honestly has been a pretty hectic last week with working, flat hunting. We've packed way too much stuff and then we can never find our stuff and it's all over the place, and we've been eating out so much. It's been lovely eating out because I've not had to cook, because I'm usually like Chef Canton of our house. So I've had a little holiday, basically eating out, street food, etc. It's like getting food on the go. I can't wait to show you our new home. So excited. We're finding out if we can move in on Saturday. At the moment, the moving date is Tuesday. So it took us 2 weeks to find our home and to get accepted onto a flat that we really like, which isn't too bad from leaving our old flat. But for now, I'm gonna take the suitcases down to the car, make some brekkie here at the hostel, and then head for a surf. Good morning, it's officially moving day, hooray! It's the 30th of November, and we've just been staying in Botany in this accommodation I found for 3 nights on booking.com. I'm just loading up the car now. I'm gonna go collect the keys in Rose Bay. Ben's had to go to work, so there's a concrete pour today, and construction's just absolutely mental. So we're gonna do the move later. His friend's helping us. We will be having a big truck and we'll be getting our stuff from the garage in Maroubra and then moving it into our house. So busy day ahead, and the humidity is so much today. I'll just show you where we've been staying. Okay, so this is it. This has been our room. Honestly, the amount of times I've been carrying bags and suitcases and trying to find stuff and working, it's actually been pretty intense doing all of this while having a full-time job, both of us. But the sun's out, so I can't complain. Okay, so super exciting. We got the keys, yay! We're now gonna go to our new house, give it a nice deep clean, and then move all of our stuff. I'm actually so excited, yay! All right, so I went to go collect loads of cleaning products to blitz the place to the way we like it, and I'm just outside the building now. I've not even seen this flat. I've seen a video. Ben came to inspect it. So this is the building just behind me. And parking seems to be good down this road, which is good because we don't have a garage, car parking space. I need to unpack all the stuff in my car there. So I'm gonna take you in and we're all gonna see the flat for the first time. How exciting! Oh, this is gonna be fun later, isn't it? Oh my gosh, I don't even know how we're gonna get the bed up here. Oh my god. This is home! Okay, I love the floors, wooden floors. Okay. What do we have here? Whoa, kitchen. It's actually pretty good. We can put a little table here. And it's quite fresh as well. Beautiful white tops. Nice. Okay. This is our front room. Nice. Alright, on the main road. Beautiful. So this is our bedroom. Very nice. Oh my god, it's so weird seeing it for the first time and then just knowing this is your home. And the bathroom. Very nice. Oh, okay, the bath. That's probably going to be one of my favourite things. Who likes baths? Like, thumbs up if you like baths. Okay, so considering I've seen this for the first time, I really like it. It's up there compared to all the flats we've seen. It feels really fresh, it's spacious, it's right next to Bondi. So we're in Rose Bay, which is the next suburb, but we can walk to the beach in half an hour. I think we've got a really good find here. We've got the Rose Bay shops just up the road, we've got Bondi up the road. I love it. So we're gonna make this our little home. Now I have to get all the cases into the car, and then I've got to go to Botany. Ben's work here is actually in the garage there, and we've got loads of boxes in it. His work car is currently being fixed. So I need to go get all the kitchen stuff and the suitcases because I want to just unpack this weekend and get everything ready. It's gonna be a long day of physical exercise. This is actually going to sound really stupid, but I didn't think we'd have power. I thought that would have been cut off. I've turned the lights on, I'm like, sweet. Because I've got to like call all the providers and do the bills, etc. later on. This is Plum. She's my beautiful hybrid 6'8" surfboard, but she is ripping my legs at the moment. You don't have to wax these balls and they are just painful. Ooh, the wheels are broken on this one. We actually found it. In Australia, people put loads of stuff outside because the council do pick-ups every 2 weeks. And that's literally how I found most of the stuff for this house. Everything is now unpacked out of my car. I'm now gonna head to the garage in Botany to get everything out of Ben's car and then bring that all into the house. Right, I am here. I'm just at Ben's ute right there, and I'm going to load all the stuff into my car. There wasn't actually that much stuff. I need to wait for Ben to finish work because his mate Dorian has a big truck that we need to load all the stuff in from Maroubra. This is so long, it couldn't just be simple moving from one place to the next. However, I'm really glad that we did wait because now we have a super nice home. It was worth the wait of 2 weeks. Well, the boys are still at work, so I've decided to come home, quickly grab my board, and then head for a quick surf with my friend Andrea. She's in the other vlog, the Crescent Head one. If you've not already seen that, please give it a watch. And then we're gonna go collect everything from the warehouse. So after work, Ben and his friend went straight to the garage in Maroubra, loaded up the van. They were like, you don't need to come. I went and bought 8 plants from this woman on Facebook for $115, and we've got them there. How cute are they? I just want it to be a little jungle in here. Ben thinks I'm insane for going to buy plants, but I like plants. So here are the boys. It feels weird, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I feel like after a week we'll be like, oh, this is home now. But it's just the getting used to it.
It's very good.
What do you think, Dorian? Do you like it?
Yeah.
This is Dorian.
He's a legend. He's worked with me in Hageville from... He helped me move 2 times already. I'm tired.
This is our moving truck that we've got from Ben's construction company. We're going to make so much noise. It's like 9:30 now at night.
We're gonna unload this through that window.
It's our front room.
And then I'm gonna take it and throw.
I love this window system. This is such a great idea. Dorian's idea. In through the window. I'm trying to dye in the rooms as quick as I can.
That's groovy.
Part of the sofa. We got this for free as well. How kind.
No, bro.
I know.
Nah.
I just don't know what colour scheme we're going for the front room. I'm like, he's not even listening. Men don't care, do they? They just goes in one ear out the other. I don't care about colour schemes. They'd mix match it if they could. Thank you. Welcome back. It's officially the next day. We ended up going to bed at like 3 in the morning. Today we've just been sorting out the house. There's just a lot to do still, and we've got to go to work tomorrow. So we're working through the boxes. We've still got to pick more boxes up and then go get a fridge and a washing machine tomorrow. So I'll walk you through the house. It looks a little bit empty because obviously we've gone from a flat share, a 2-bed flat share, to a 1-bed flat. We don't want to buy loads of stuff because it's not a forever home. We've only got less than a year left on our visa for Australia, and we're not sure if we're going to try and extend it, because if we do, that would have to go through sponsorship or PR, because we've done 3-year visas, holiday working and a student visa. So I'll give you a little rundown of the flat, and I think as for now we're going to try and get Facebook, like pictures, rugs, plants, all of that pretty cheap or for free, just to make the house more homely. But it's pretty like fresh, as you can see anyway. Let's start with the front room. And our couch is so tiny for this big room. We don't have a TV yet. Here's the kitchen.
Got cardboard boxes though.
Lots of cardboard boxes. The bathroom's looking good. Bathroom. Although we had to have cold showers, we're not sure if this is electric and gas or just electric, because I can't find a water heater anywhere. It doesn't say on the tenancy agreement. And this is the bedroom. A lot of boxes everywhere. Today I called up Optus and we set up the internet for the flat. So that was Black Friday deal at the moment, because Black Friday is today, and we've got that for $84. So we've got $15 off. The internet's probably the most expensive deal in Australia. Water is always included in New South Wales, which is amazing because it's not actually included in the UK. But for now, we are gonna empty some more boxes, get ready for work tomorrow, and then the next time you'll be seeing this video is when the flat will be all done.
So we put like 3.5 grand down deposit for this place, and we've been like stressing out trying to put things carefully in that. I was going to put a picture on a wall. We only moved it like 24 hours, and then I've done that, mate.
Oh my god.
What are we done, babe?
No, what have you done? I've not done that. Mine looks fine. That is how you put a picture on the wall. The wall should not have done that.
That was mental. One of these sticky things, and it just ripped all of that off.
Okay, welcome back. We've officially been here for 3 nights and it feels like we've not actually got much done. Look at our washing pile. We got this for free yesterday when I collected this. I also saw a free washing machine. I don't even know if it works. I need to go buy another pipe for the cold water, but we found this washing machine. Now go to Bunnings, go get the pipe for washing machine. That was easy. I got the water inlet. Now I'm going to connect it at home. Yay! The washing machine is working! And I'm just giving it a good little rinse. Looks like it's good to go. The boys have just arrived with the truck and a retro fridge. Ben got it for $200, so it's pretty good. That's it, oh, how cute is this fridge? And then we need to unpack. It's just like non-stop. We're going home in less than 2 weeks. Boxes everywhere. Okay, so the letting agent sent me Energy Australia for electricity, and it's coming up as roughly $1,611 per year. So something we found compared to the UK, Australian bills are actually a lot cheaper. And a lot of the houses don't have central heating, so your heating bill is non-existent because there's no way to put heating unless you want to use the oil rads. Good morning. We have come to finally get the remainder of our stuff from Maroubra Garage. This is where we've been storing our stuff. It's not the prettiest, however, it was free. Here's the man. We got this for free as well. I feel like every time we've been like, this is free, that was free. We do actually buy stuff, but if you can get it for free, why wouldn't you? Wow, would you look at that? We got all of it in the car. Now I need to unpack this all on my own because Ben goes back to work. I also found this chair. How cool is it? It's lovely and blue velvet. Add a bit of colour to the flat because it's very white. It's actually mental how much stuff we've got for free. We wouldn't have been able to afford it otherwise. We've been using these strips to hang the artwork, mirrors on the wall, and these are brilliant. They're pretty expensive. The whole pack was like $17, but you stick one to your artwork and one to the wall, and the Velcro sticks together and it peels and leaves no mark. So it's so good when you're renting because you can't be putting nails in the walls, but you also want to add some stuff to make the walls colourful. So I super rate these. That's how strong I am. I'm only joking, it's really light. We came to Australia with 2 suitcases and 1 like backpack. So we've accumulated all of this since coming here. I've done most of the rest of the house and I've just got to now take on the bedroom, which I feel like I've been avoiding the bedroom because there's so many boxes everywhere. It's 1:30 and I have to be at work for 5 and I still got to do some sequencing for yoga. I'm gonna try and get through most of these boxes, just be on a rampage. So this wall right here is gonna be a beach themed wall.
Welcome to our lovely home. This is our 1-bed flat in Rose Bay, which is just next to Bondi. It took us a while to get the flat to this standard. Well, it took Amber a while. She has been the interior designer. Come on into the bedroom. This is Benny Boy's surfboard. This one actually smashed me in the face and gave me a lovely little scar in there, but you can't see that. Is the peaceful area. Oh, this is Amber's artwork, her collage, which she copies her father from. Over here we have the crystals, which make us zen and peaceful within this bedroom. That's why we never argue and we have a perfect relationship. That's not true. Sadly, we don't have much of a view, just a little old man across there. I will now take you through to the rest of the house. The house is very like split up. It's just like one long hallway and then you have bedroom, bathroom, kitchen, living room. So come in here, say hello to Plum. This is Amber's baby. She is in love with this thing. Hasn't injured her yet. Into the bathroom. This is always to Amber's height, as you can see, never to my height. So Ben has to hit his head and all. This is where I spend most of my time after work. As we live in Australia, Amber has gone for a very bohemian, beachy vibe for the house. Very expensive artwork here, created by Harley, our friend.
We love you, Harley.
This is the main area where the cockroaches live. And we kind of like eat around them. Something about Australia, like cockroaches everywhere.
Everywhere.
All I ever hear is,
ooh!
Whenever Amber's in here, like, she always sees cockroach.
It's so scary, I hate cockroaches.
Love it in there for some reason. Somewhere you wouldn't imagine cockroaches in a dishwasher. But yeah, this is where Amber spends most of her time doing all this, right? Bye! I'll show you where I spend most of my time, in the living room, which is in here. We edit there. This is a sofa, which we got for $200. We got that bad boy for another $200. Something that we tried to do in this house was make it very cheap because the rent itself is quite expensive. We're paying $780 a week. Whereas before we were paying $550 in Bondi. So they took like a big deposit and all the rent and all that. So actually kitting out the place, we did quite cheap because there's a lot of free stuff on the streets and that. But it's the price you pay if you want to live in the eastern suburbs. So let us tell you about our experience moving in Australia. There was some ups and downs, I'll be honest, it was quite stressful some moments.
So this is only our experience. Your experience may be different, and we have spoke to a few friends and they've had a little bit similar experiences to us. And please also bear in mind that we tried to move smack bang at the peak time, which was summer, so it was mental.
Silly billies.
And mainly backpackers, holiday working makers from all nationalities want to be based in Bondi, and that's where we wanted to be based because it is amazing. It's the iconic Bondi, although a lot of the Australians say that they don't want to live in Bondi. So there is a lot of competition trying to get flats because there's so many people flocking in to Bondi, which is only a cute little surf town. It's really not that big. So therefore, when you go to these viewings, there's going to be queues all the way down. Well, that was definitely our experience this year, like 50 plus people. And we even started expanding to other suburbs. So try to not move in summer. We would recommend winter or maybe spring.
We went to view places, there would be like a queue from the front door all the way out down the street, and now there's loads of like viral videos. And it's actually true, and you stood in a queue to get in and you viewed a place, and it might not even be that nice, and you're just like applying for it because you're stressed out. So I'll just say, like, take your time, there's always new places going up. Typically they want 1 month deposit and 2 weeks rent, so make sure you got like a couple $1,000s ready to put down.
Also, all flats here come unfurnished, which is so different to the UK. This was a major shock for us because we came to Australia with the intention of living here a year, not a few years. So we were like, what's the point furnishing a place? However, please don't worry about that. There are many stuff on the streets, Facebook Marketplace, they love it out here. And you can get secondhand stuff really reasonable. When you are applying for a flat in Australia, it's pretty much like you're applying for a job. They do want work references, ex-landlord references, your previous bills, pay slips that you are currently working, your visa, when that expires, ID, and they want you to put down the money there and then. And they pretty much want you to move in as soon as that flat is vacant. There are a few hostels that you can stay in if you're looking for a flat. So 2 of them are Mad Monkeys, which is really good for meeting people, and the Wake Up Hostel, but also flatmates for short-term or even long-term flat shares.
You have now jumped into the future. Me and Amber had issues with the camera, so we've had to like cut and then jump forward. Bills that we were talking about. Roughly every 3 months we pay $270 on electricity. Water has been included in our bills so far, so we haven't had to pay for any water.
We've just got lucky. In all our flats in Australia, we've not had to pay water. Sometimes you might have to though.
And then internet. In our last flat, we were paying a fair bit, and the internet was just shocking. So we moved into this new spot. We just hotspot off our phone. There's no bills for internet.
And it saved us $100 by doing that a month. So ways to save money.
The bills aren't that bad.
It's pretty reasonable in Australia compared to the UK.
If you do have any more questions related to anything about moving in Sydney, Australia, even Melbourne, because we lived out there, just drop them down below. We'll get straight back to you. Now, we do have one favour to ask you.
One favour. Please could you subscribe if you like our content. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.